Such rubbish.
See you.
Are any of you guys such, like, terminally bad hoarders? That just can't help themselves? Right, get me... It's probably going to take me to the nearest signpost, is it? Oh, that'll do. We'll go down there.
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and aversion.
Arrgh. Sounds like I run into a lot of pirates.
Is well muddled.
Temple guard let
Thanks
even
for your
you
help,
into
Joe.
the city.
We'd not have
Behave,
nabbed
Witcher.
If I come out the wrong... No, it's okay. It's just there. So how would you guys feel if I streamed a bit of Metro Exodus this week sometime? I'm streaming, hopefully, the last of Outward on Friday. I think me and Aimless are going to finish the game on Friday. That's the plan. We must be there. We just have to be there. There can't be much more to it. I don't think get it finished last Friday, to be honest. There's that much walking to and fro. It's just absolutely crazy. So that's on Friday night. And I've got Wednesday, which I can either stream some more of this and continue it, because I do like it. Or I can stream Metro Exodus, which I've got access to through the Microsoft Game Pass. For, I don't know, another 3 or 4 weeks. What would you guys rather see? Any preference?
That's it, Roach.
I go through there. Can I go out the other side? No, can't. This Metro Exodus is a game that's kind of interests me. Not my usual things. I'm not really into post-apocalyptic landscapes. I've also got Frostpunk as well, which is a totally different breed of game. It's post-apocalyptic, but it's strategy instead of shooter or RPG. Ow! These people do not know how to give a nice, friendly welcome. You can see that bow. Has he got a bow? No, he's got a sword out instead. The grave error. Right, have I got wrong one? Oh, I see, he's coming at me. Here we go, here we go. Get him, get him, get him, Fred. And then turn away before I get killed. Oh, he just bled to death. That's kind of cool. Was that an arrow coming in from somewhere? I poisoned him. We'll switch to that, ready for the shield guy. Bash. One down. Get behind him. He felt that one. Revenge. This feels really evil, killing them like this. Is he going to bleed to death? I think he's bleeding, actually, is he? Yeah. Oh, look at that. That was a nice slice. Witcher for you, but play what you fancy. I mean, I will play Metro Exodus at some point. The Game Pass thing is only £1 for the first month, so... Oh, I've got Bomber Crew and something else. And Zoo Tycoon, which is brilliant. I'm not going to stream those. I don't plan to. But I can play them in my own time. And, yeah. I think it's, like, it's been good value for such things. Games that you think you might want to play once and never play again. It's going to work out quite well for. What was that? I should have read that. Orders, shouldn't I? Orders for something. I was too busy talking about games. There, that's it. Read. This is to Eric von Kidden. I shall be brief, as the matter is simple. The issue of Christa Hagen must be resolved in a manner both complete and final. The village that served as a safe haven for the Imperial snitch must be burnt to the ground. The surrounding fields sown with salt. Drive the women and children off. Hang all the men. M. Okay. I can go looting again now. The sound buggy when hitting that dude, or is it me? I didn't notice anything myself. Anyone else notice anything? Hang on, there's a merchant here. Tell you what, let me just pick up all this rubbish and I'll go and talk to that merchant. Got to be some more loot somewhere. That'll do.
Yeah, welcome to my workshop. Sturdy craftsmanship at a reasonable price.
Glad to hear it. And so, Svobic91, sorry if I got the name wrong. Welcome and thanks for the subscription. That's very, very generous. Thanks, man. Highly appreciated.
Show me what you have on offer.
Okay. Oh, we can sell the shirt. And let's get rid of some of these swords. What about that little one there? No, can't afford them. Good, 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 good. 31,000. Getting my money back after that 20,000 robbery I suffered.
So long.
What a freak.
Maybe it was only you, Lonely Asian, with that sound bug there. I haven't met too many bugs in this game. The flying corpse one's just a strange thing. I've had a few game crashes, but in 120 hours, maybe 6, maybe 7. I'd guess, maybe a couple more. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'll put up with that. I've got another thing to explore here somewhere. Is it? It's up here. The Watchtower of Watchiness. Hidden treasure? Oh, it's going to be a bloody letter and encrusted key. Let's read the bloody letter. Field Agent XII32, alias Beanpole, executing order 122245. The Renegade Knights Trail leads to the Novigrad region. They took control of a nearby Fistek manufactory upon arrival. Possibly this is what brought them to the region. They've occupied prime observation position. Yes, I'd say this is. Regarding the Knights, here a big risk might reap big rewards. We suggest offering them Imperial gold for their services. With Radovid having dispersed their order, the Knights prowl the land like common bandits, scavenging for their upkeep. And they now hate His Royal Majesty Radovid with a violent passion. They gladly take our coin and even more gladly destabilise the Redanian army's rear guard. This they do far better than any partisans. Worth considering. Agent Shinetop. I've heard that name somewhere before. Is it in this game or is it from somewhere else? Sounds like a character from a Terry Pratchett novel. Agent Shinetop is still out on his mission. No word from him for several days. Waiting for further instructions. Postscript written in blood. Wait in hell, Nilfgaardian whore, and you're next, Agent Shinetop. Okay. So. Track the quest. Find the spy's stash using your Witcher senses. Let's go. It's actually a long way away. Let's get on... I was going to call him Nerf for some reason. Let's get on Roach. Back in 10 minutes. Need to smoke. Okay. Lonely. See you then. Oh, hang on. I've been getting your name wrong. Is it the Lonely Asian? Is it the Lonely Asian? The Loony Asian? I do apologise. I've been pronouncing it Lonely Asian all this time.
What a freak.
Thank you very much. I love being called a freak. Okay, where are we looking? It's not in this house, is it? No, it's down here somewhere. By the water.
Come on.
In the water. In the water. An old man.
Adventures, women, passion.
I couldn't get any, so I retired. Let's have a look then.
In this city, racial hygiene's as poor as their
Nothing's
personal
showing up.
hygiene.
Oh, there we go. What have we got? An empty bottle, dark ingot, leather straps. Is that it? Not really worth all this for. You wanted Lonely, but it was taken. I know the feeling. It's so annoying when you go to put your username in. It's already been taken somewhere else. That's actually how I ended up with the username on AOL Instant Messenger. Yeah, going back a bit. Of Z12Ars345. The story behind that. Let's go and check this one out. is that... oh, this is going back ages ago. I was still on dial-up internet. So I'd moved over to Lancaster. I know, Lancashire. I had a bit of penance to do. I moved over to Lancaster, even. And one of my best mates, who still lived over in Yorkshire, he used AOL Instant Messenger to chat for free on the internet. This was before I had a mobile phone anyway. And he said, come on, sign up for this. We can chat for free. We don't need to ring each other. And so I did. So I tried to put a name in. And he goes, that name is taken. Try something else. Tried something else. That name is taken. After half an hour of trying every name I could think of that identified with me, and it's saying, sorry, that name's already taken. Out of desperation, I tried 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just going to have that. Sorry, that name is taken. Or did it say that? Or did it say something like, you must include a letter? So I write Z, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it said, sorry, that name is taken. And I got so sick of it, I just put the word arse in the middle of it. Out of sheer frustration. This must have been about the 30th name I'd tried. So I had Z12 arse 345. And it said, congratulations and welcome to AOL Instant Messenger. It accepted it. And there I was. Known to my friends as Z12 arse 345 forevermore. I've learnt my lesson not to do things in frustration when signing up to the internet from that point on. What have we got over there? Wild dogs? We'll ignore the wild dogs. What have I got here? Oh, nice. A golem. A level 37 golem. Golems are Elementa, I think. And they're not particularly resilient or weak to much. So I'm going to put Gwen on for this. I'm going to take this guy to pieces. I nearly said to bed. I put this guy to bed. I'm not going to take this guy to bed. That's a very different adventure indeed. Especially when he hits me like that. That was a fair old kick. I have barely damaged him, actually. What's he going to do? Magic? No magic.
That stench.
What stench? What stench? Let's chuck a bomb in his face. Blinds opponents, that might work. Boom. Nope. You got me with the counter swing there. Well done, mate. I didn't see that one coming, actually. Or that one, for that matter. Let's have a little water going on there. This is going to be a hard fight. Let's find a suitable bomb, I think. What have we got? We've got Dancing Star, Fiery Explosion. Destroys Monster Nest. Superior Puffball. Poison, I don't think so. Moon Dust. Dragon's Dream, I can blow it up. Grape Shot might do some. I'm going to try Grape Shot, actually. Grape Shot and Northern Wind, either of those should be quite useful. Nope. But I've changed bombs, that's why. Anything? Oh, I did a bit. I'm just going to do this the old-fashioned way, eh? Taking forever on it. Ouch. Let's just put that back up. Let's... can I take a potion? I think I can take a potion. I don't want to get my toxicity too high. What's it? Let's try this one. Thunderbolt. Ah. I should just roll when he does that. Shame I can't poison these things. Or set them on fire. I'm using the right sword, aren't I? Ouch. Okay, now we have to be careful. Hit it in the back, does more damage. It's nice when I get behind it. See the thing I want to loot just down there. I could just take the loot and run off. It's very kindly not attacking me. Ooh, let's just get out of the way of that. I'm just getting some health regen. I don't think I can afford to take a swallow now. I've got my food on. I might speed it up if I take another water there. Get out the way a minute. Hang on. Bomb in the face. Oh, nice. Let's get the other bomb on there. Northern Wind, I think, might be more useful. Ouch. I've got like masses of crit damage. My crit damage bonus is really high, so I can get behind it. I can do really nice hurt, but... Dodge. Dodge. Roll. Oh, I didn't get out the way of that one. I can't see what I'm doing now, so... Definitely time to move. Take a swallow. Yeah. You fell for that, didn't you? Kind of working him down. Boom. Oh, nice. One hit, though. Just one hit. Should probably put him on lock. Might help. Get out of the way. Ouch. That does help a bit, actually. I should have done that to start with. This is a prolonged fight, and one that's testing me a bit better than some of these others have recently. Get out of the way. Of course, we know what the outcome's going to be. We're good with that. Got a bit too close that time. Whoa, he did a mysterious spin around. Behind him. We're getting him now. Nice that hole in him. Look at that, guys. What type of golem is he? Just golem. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get me Quen back on. Stop being silly, Mark. We're not going to do all this all over again, that's for sure. And... he lulled me into that. Very crafty. Have one of them for a minute. As soon as you hit him, it unfreezes. I should have done the heavy attack. Whoa. Going down slowly. Nearly got him. Whoa! Damn it. Sorry. Take that on the Quen. He's got to go. He's got to go. Yes. No, he's not dead. Just die already. That's got to be him. He's going to have me if I'm not careful. Can't see what his hit points are left. Finally. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that. You have a perk where your food instantly heals. I have a perk where it carries on healing for 20 minutes. Is it 20 minutes? So much time after I drunk anyway. But I wasn't sure if you eat whilst that's still going, whether it boosts the rate just for the duration that the food would normally without that perk. It didn't look like it would make much difference, but I am only just using water. Igor de Sade's journal. Igor, I should say. Notebook documenting research undertaken for the dissertation on the workings and constructions of golems based on the work of Master Alzer. Blah, blah, blah. I came across the remains of a destroyed golem in the swamps outside. Vizima words cannot describe the rage that overcame me. The brickmakers are keep... Oh, I just can't bother reading all that. It's too much. Right, put the sword away. But that was a good fight. I enjoyed that one. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, I guess it's onto that quest. It's not far to go. Go see Olgierd. Do you use fruit? It does heal a lot. Did I have a lot of fruit? I could always try that. I just use water. I've had water on for so long. Simply because I had loads of them. What's that one? Roasted chicken legs. That's the same. Right, I've got 21 grilled chicken sandwiches. What else have I got lots of? I've never tried the beers. 28 mushrooms. 13 grilled pork chops. 14 chicken legs. 14 fried meat of no particular description. Dried fish. Let's use the dried fish.
Run, Roach.
Oh, not more neckers. Just ignore them. So we just took a... Whoa, hang on. I don't think this was supposed to be on fire, was it? It wasn't on fire last time I came this way. There you, Roach. It's locked. There's got to be a way into this. Hey, Pan. Alcohol isn't worth it. It dazes you a bit. Maybe drunk Geralt would make for a more entertaining stream. Who knows?
Keep her down.
What's been going on here? This,
Witcher, how about joining our band?
I think it's a bit late for joining your band. Unless this was intentionally burnt down.
Well, look who's here. The Witcher with a stick up his ass. What's new? Got a growth on your platter there. You catch some kind of a theory pox?
Could say so. Manners burning, you noticed?
That? All right. You know how it is. Feast drags on with plenty of dancing, merrymaking, rough play. We got a bit carried away, truth be told.
Plain to see. Where's Olgierd?
Damned if I know. Must be somewhere hereabouts.
No! Please! I beg you!
Shut your trap.
Who's this about to get
Let
butchered?
me go! Leave me be!
Shut it.
Some fancy boots he's got on there.
Yous, drank with yous, fought beside yous, and you'd kill me now? I'm one of yous!
You might have been, but not no more you ain't.
What's he guilty of?
Being a Sunderland fan?
Fuck's it to you. Not your concern, mate.
Careful now. Let's do the calm. Oh, no.
Tell you what's gonna happen now. I'll ask again, polite like, and you'll answer.
That's what I like.
Just as politely.
That's what I like to see.
And if I don't?
Then I'll get angry, stop talking, and slaughter you all like swine. So what'll it be?
That's the Geralt I
Am I
like.
gonna hear why you want to take his head, or not?
Aren't you a thorny prick up the arse? Ataman said to kill him.
Got your answer. Happy? Now piss off. We've work to do.
Let's see.
Wait. I know Olgierd wants him dead. Still don't know why, though.
Just what the fuck is it to you anyhow?
Nothing really. Just curious.
Cocksucker violated our chivalric code. Just one penalty for that. Death.
And what is your chivalric code?
What
David
is this
Beckham.
row? Are you not
See
done
you,
with
Bex.
it? My ears wither from the screams.
Done. Okay. I achieved nothing.
Geralt, as you've returned, might I assume you've cleared the sewers?
That is David Beckham, innit? It looks just like him. He hasn't got the
Or have you
voice.
not been there?
You killed my father!
Holy crap. Oh dear. That's not going to kill him, is it?
Not I.
You lie! Whoreson!
That man killed him. Alone. Unbeknownst to me. Out of fury, for your father refused us hospitality. For this willful violation of the chivalry code, he was summarily executed himself. Anything else I might do for you? Take her away.
Who the hell is this guy? Clearly not normal. Maybe he ain't human. Well.
Now, where were we?
Oh, hi. Oh, sorry. Lonely Asian. See you later. Thanks for dropping by tonight. Thanks for the chat.
Really necessary, that whole show?
Ah, show? Come now. A man must display some madness from time to time. Helps him feel alive. Dare say you know what I mean. Judging by the mark on your face.
He has some not entirely dissimilar marks on his head.
Know what this is?
I cannot be certain, but I've my suspicions. That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
You're immortal?
Depends on your understanding of the term. Indeed, I cannot be killed. But it's not at all what folk imagine. Not dying does not mean eternally living your life to the full.
So it's a curse?
A curse? No, wouldn't call it that. I'll put it this way. You must be careful what you wish for, lest your wish be granted. For there are consequences.
Not sure I follow.
You know very little can hurt you. So you take wild risks. Chase extreme sensations. There comes a point you've done it all. It all seems boring and monotonous.
I can see
The
that.
trick's to plough through that moment. Go further. Reach beyond what's known as possible.
Killed the beast in the sewers.
Congratulations are in order then. Your reward. You're also welcome to take what you wish from the manor house. If anything's left uncharred, that is.
Huh.
Was it a tough fight?
I sliced its gut open, and it turned into a man. You know that would happen?
Of course he did. He'd never have dragged you into this elsewise.
Gaunter O'Dim. Come to cast aspersions.
No. I've come to collect a debt.
You know you first must...
Grant you 3 requests, by proxy. I present to you my champion, Geralt of Rivia.
Hang on a minute.
That true? You know the Toad was a cursed prince?
He didn't just know. He brought about the curse himself.
Oh, really?
Did he not mention that bit? Well then, allow me to tell it. Quite the gripping story. Olgierd once loved a beautiful maiden named Iris. Yet, her parents chose to offer her hand to the Crown Prince of Ophir. Olgierd grew to hate the poor sot.
I can see why.
At first, he wished to kill him. Then decided this would be too simple. So, instead, he condemned the prince to a base life in a toad's bloated corpus. Yet he grew bored of watching him suffer and decided to end it. By your hand.
Remind me, O'Dim. Who was to fulfill my last 3 requests?
My assistant, Geralt.
Then be gone. I don't wish to look at your face any longer than I must.
Okay, we're going to have to get to the bottom of the story here. It's not going to be what I think it is. In fact, I don't even know what it is at the moment. I don't even have a
Where
suspicion.
to?
The stables. My men are preparing to depart.
It does sound like possibility of a demonic pact it's within the realms of plausibility. Knowing that he's now immortal. But how long's he been immortal? And has Gaunter O'Dim had anything to do with that?
This thing between you and Master Mirror. Your quarrel. Really rather not get involved.
You already are, I fear. He did something for you. Now you've a debt to repay. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, then you'll not free yourself of him till you've paid it back. But never worry. I shall devise tasks so impossible you will never complete them. Not if you go mad trying.
Interesting.
But try your best, and your debt shall be absolved, while I shall live in peace until Master Mirror finds another aide-de-camp.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like the sound of this at all. Hey, Wing Wong. Your blind playthrough, you're so jelly. Hearts of Stone has an amazing storyline. As I'm starting to discover just the introduction quest with the Toad Prince, and how Geralt broke free from the guards. It had an outstanding beginning to this story, so it's drawing me in now. It's turning out to be quite deep, and I have no idea where it's going.
What he said about the prince, that true? You turn him into a toad?
Perhaps. Or perhaps the Efiri Dauphin ate something that disagreed with him. You never know with their cuisine.
Never heard of food that turns men into monsters.
Beer.
And perhaps it was something he drank. I cast the curse. Revenge for a deep disappointment. I was another man then. Let rage get the better of me and hollered the words without ever thinking they could possibly come true.
Okay.
Could have told me the truth about the toad, having a bit of fun at my expense.
I simply wanted the beast dead. I could not know you would respond to the notice. Pure coincidence. Yeah, I must admit, when you, a witcher, answered the call, I thought it right. It's what you lot are trained to do.
Might have been able to lift the curse.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Then again, why bother?
He was a human being.
That bloody Efiri mutt was no human. His kind does not deserve to live.
Oh, racist. Racist. The story gets better and better as you progress through the story. Gaunt is a very interesting character. I don't trust that Gaunter. I don't. But then there's a lot of characters in this I've not trusted till we've got to know them.
Guess I gotta pop the question directly. What do I need to do for you?
Let me think. We're currently without a roof over our heads. Perhaps we should start with that. Bring me the house of Maximilian Bossodi.
Who?
His house?
So surprised. But why? I must live somewhere, mustn't I? What's the meaning of this? Second leave of your senses? You mean to mount a filthy horse? Out of my sight, wretch! Know what Vladimir would do to you if he saw?
This is his right-hand man, isn't it?
Vladimir.
My brother. There were times he himself stank like foot wrappings 3 days old, but his mount always looked fit for a parade. Oh, none rivaled Vladimir at feasting, carousing. Sadly, he's been celebrating less of late. You must find him, and show him the time of his life. My second request.
Fine, seems easy enough.
That sounds more fun.
And the third?
Complete those two, then we shall speak of the third.
Oh, interesting. Interesting stuff. David Beckham on The Witcher. Oh, is that the Vernon Roach? Welcome, sir. It's an honour to meet you. Ekwalasky, still like them traps? I still like them traps. Not so many traps to use in The Witcher. Tasks are easy? Easy, you say. Well, I guess we shall see. Any helpful hints?
Any hints? Where I should go? How I might start?
You must be mad. I've no intention to make things easier for you.
So he wants his requests granting, but he doesn't really want to make it easy. I think he's just doing this out of...
Once I'm done with those
boredom, isn't
two,
he?
where will I find you?
I cannot know, as my band has planned some diversions. But let us say at the Alchemy Inn, in Oxenfurt.
Fine. See you there.
Done. Whip round these two quests and we'll be done by about 10:30 tonight, I'm sure.
The brother shouldn't be too hard. But the house? How am I supposed to bring him a house?
Actually, the opposite. I wouldn't worry about the house. The brother will be the tough bit.
Effects of all them potions starting to show.
You waited for me. Nice of you.
I could hardly abandon my proxy to the whims of fate.
Thought I have to fulfill Olgierd's wishes myself.
So states the contract. Yet, nowhere does it forbid me from providing help. And something tells me you'll need quite a bit to complete the first two tasks.
Sounds good. What time is it here right now? It's 9:30. I was totally joking about the 10:30 thing. I know that's not going to happen. Odyssey said that journey back would be easy as well. Odyssey. Space Odyssey? I don't think I've ever seen Space Odyssey all the way through. Can't remember if I have.
Borsodi's house. No idea how I'm supposed to bring him that.
The only Borsodi I know of around here runs an auction house in Oxenfurt.
Heard of it. My swords almost got auctioned off there once. Auction was held in
Oh, really?
Novigrad, though it was a while past.
But that's in a
They must
Witcher
have
book.
relocated. You just might get an opportunity to ask them why.
Fine, I'll go there. Then what?
How should I know? Perhaps you'll get inspired once you're there. Oh, and take plenty of coin. I have a feeling it could come in handy.
I need my money. I don't want to give it up.
Olgierd's brother. Why do you think he'll be tough?
I'm afraid he's dead. Has been for years.
Never agreed to necromancy.
Necromancy is hardly your only option for reviving a soul. An old-fashioned ritual, a blood summoning. That's what you need.
That's like choosing
What?
between pestilence and the plague. Besides, I'd need the blood of the summoned.
Blood. True. Of the summoned, not necessarily. Here.
Where'd you get this?
Geralt, aren't you the curious one? Assume it to be von Everec blood and get on with it.
Where'll I find this Vladimir?
Geralt, I cannot do everything for you. Use your head. The von Everecs are well known in these parts. You must have met someone who's heard of the family. The charming redhead, for instance. The medic.
Shani?
You know the one.
Okay, I guess we're on for this. Are you talking about the Greek Odyssey? Ah, I know what you mean. Yeah, the return home would be the easy bit. Okay.
Guess it's high time I got to work.
A bit more enthusiasm, Witcher. You know, you just might enjoy yourself.
We
Yay,
shall see.
Can't wait. Say I need help. Where'll I find you?
I shall find you. Good luck, Geralt.
This is a bit of a mystery quest. It totally is.